Merry Christmas, pizza gals, pizza guys. You can see behind me here, we are at Pizza Castle in Hickory Hills, Illinois. Been hearing a lot of good things about this place. You can tell already it's very festive inside, so thought the pizza guys would probably put on our elf hats tonight as a Christmas review special. Looking forward to trying this pizza. Can't wait for the other guys to show up. Gonna love it. Hope you guys love it too. Merry Christmas to all. Happy New Year. Can't wait for a great review, guys. Thanks. Bye.
So here we are at the Pizza Castle. This is one of my favorite places to come, especially when I'm working late at night and I'm coming home and I stop and get a slice.
Your Prince Pepperoni here. We're doing our December review, our holiday review. Merry Christmas to all of you that celebrate.
Look at this place. It's bright. Love it. Pizza smells great. They just came out. I'm so excited about this review. I've heard a lot of good things about it from Carl. So I'm going to go in on this pizza now if you look at it. And I'm going to grow this one right here. Look at this. So far the crust, the cheese, look at a pull on that. All right, guys, this looks delicious. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. You guys ready?
Tim has to take the first bite, man. Burn his mouth out. Doesn't even wait. I love it.
Hang on.
Traditional.
The cheese, it's creamy and velvety. It reminds me of Abby's, the cheese right now, the flavor coming off of that. I haven't got and the crust is just right. I haven't got a piece of sausage, that sauce in my mouth just yet, but I'm gonna get that here now. Here we go. Guys, the sausage in this is delicious. And we heard prior to the review here, prior to bringing the pizzas out, that the sausage is homemade. This sausage is delicious. So I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say, but so far this is a delicious spot.
Homemade Italian sausage. We cut, grind, season ourselves.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this pepperoni. Now before I take a bite, I want you to notice something. So the pizza has the pepperoni under the cheese, but they put a couple of slices on top just so that when you go to take a bite, you know, hey, that's the pepperoni side. So
We like the pepperoni underneath the cheese, so it locks in the flavor. It locks in a little bit of special seasoning. We got Parmesan cheese, Romano, oregano, and since sometimes you can't see the pepperoni, we'll put a couple pepperonis on top, just so the customers can see it.
Okay.
And mark it in half.
that's something that as a pepperoni lover, I really appreciate, because sometimes you look at a pizza and it's under the cheese and you're not sure. So here we go, I'm gonna go in on this one. Man, so again, that cheese, beautifully brown, plenty of pepperoni flavor on this. And you know, the conjecture is that putting the pepperoni under the cheese kind of locks in that flavor, because not a lot of that fat and that flavor evaporates. Now, I love crispy pepperoni as much as anybody. The great thing is I got a little slice right there that I'm gonna take a bite of in just a second. But plenty of pepperoni on this. The crust is super crispy. I'm gonna come in on this side. Hopefully you can hear that crunch. From just an integrity standpoint on this slice, you can see it's nice and solid. I'm really digging this.
We have a pepperoni, half sausage pizza, and of course the Chicago beef, which is our beef and jardiniere that we love. We have to get that all the time. I'm gonna start off reviewing our sausage, so I'm gonna just go ahead and dig in. I'm gonna go and grab this slice right here, because I'm gonna grab sausage. So let's take a look. Once again, golden brown. I love the edges. Most of the cheese and sausage is to the end, although we do have a little love handle here. I love that. Looks like there's plenty of sauce on here. Let's turn it around. The crust looks like what I love about the crust and what they told me when I went in the back is they have a sheeter that they run the crust through, right? And they don't dock it, which I really like. That's what makes it really crisp. And so they don't dock it, so you don't see any holes in the bottom of the crust, but it looks really nice and done. Let's go ahead and go right in on this. I got a big hunk of sausage here, plenty of sauce. Oh yeah. Now one of the things I love about the Pizza Castle is that they're a newcomer to the southwest suburbs, okay? They came from 55th and Kedzie. They moved out here, I think about a year and a half, 2 years ago maybe. And I'm telling you, this competes very well with all the pizzas in this area. Now, if you're moving here in the southwest suburbs, you better bring your A game because there's some really good pizzas out here. And you know what? They're bringing their A game tonight. It's really good. Big hunks of sausage, which are house-made, house-seasoned. Crispy cheese, very creamy, like you said, Tim. And the crust overall, has a good snap and a bite to it.
I took that first bite of that cheese and sausage and I said, man, the cheese is creamy, it's velvety. I got a little deeper into it, got that sausage, the juicy sausage. It is a juicy sausage. And then got that sauce. And you know me, Sergeant of sauce. Sauce was really good. It wasn't as sweet. It wasn't tangy. It was kind of like more tomatoey, I think, than anything. A little bit of sweetness was going on in it, more probably than any pizza we've had in a little while, okay? But as far as the sausage and cheese pizza, delicious. Moving right along to the giardiniera and Italian beef. Again, never thought about having giardiniera and beef on my pizza before. But in my opinion, this is one of the better ones that I've had. Reason why I say that is because of what Alex has already made the point with the thinly sliced beef. How delicious the flavor is in that beef, guys, right? The big chunks of giardiniera and peppers, and it's just a delicious pizza, okay? Now, my star of the show, this is gonna be very, very, not controversial, but you guys will be surprised. My favorite pizza out of this was the pepperoni. I loved the way it tasted. It was something about when I first bit into it, the cheese, the pepperoni, the flavor, just the juice off of the pepperoni, the grease right into my mouth. And I was like, man, this can't be real. So I tried another one. I'm like, no, this is the best pizza of this group. That cheese and pepperoni pizza is out of this world. So far, in my opinion, Pizza Castle is great. Great atmosphere, great people, great business, great history. Even were so kind to take us in the back, show us the oven and how they work, and just love this place already. And I think it's got a lot going for it. So if you're ever in the Chicagoland area, Hickory Hills, come stop at Pizza Castle. They would really appreciate your business. Love this place. So thanks.
Carl here, the King of Crust at the Pizza Castle. Boy, I have a lot to say about this because we all have a passion for pizza, and I can tell the Pizza Castle has that same passion I have. It's absolutely, it's family owned, right? They care about their product immensely. The care that goes into creating their pizzas, and their customer service is they take very seriously. When you come to the south suburbs with your pizza, right, you better, like I said before, you better have your A game, and they did tonight. Definitely a 4-7. Look it up, how we rate our pizzas through 1 to 5. We love the Chicago beef pizza, which was beef and giardiniera. The pepperoni was superb. In fact, our Sergeant of Sauce loved the pepperoni the best. And the sausage was really unequal. We just thought it was a very good sausage, well flavored, sweet, and it was just a very flavorful pie. And I want to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays from the Pizza Guy to you. We really, really, really appreciate your viewership, your membership, and take this seriously. So once again, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Tonight, this pizza, if I was to put it on a type of a scale, I'm gonna give it a 4-7. 4-7 for Pizza Castle Hickory Hills. Definitely an elite pie. Definitely a highly recommended pie. Please come out to Pizza Castle. You're gonna love the place. love the people, great place to be. Thanks guys, bye.
All right, pizza guys and gals, Alex here, Prince of Pepperoni. I'm gonna do my last slice for Pizza Castle in Hickory Hills. I do wanna mention, because this is something I'm really passionate about, Pizza Castle has one of the coolest logos that I've ever seen. I saw it on the menu, they've got it on a website. Carl, I'll send him a picture of it so that he can edit it in right here so you can see it. But I asked about it and they said that the story is, the yellow pages used to make you a logo if you didn't have one. So the logo that they created, hopefully you were just able to see, it's an incredible logo. It's a dragon chasing a king with a pizza. I mean, how can it get better than that? Which leads me into my my score. Look, Pizza Castle is a strong 4.8. This is an elite pie. They've been doing this since the early 70s. This place is almost 52 years, you know, of family tradition. And I highly encourage you, all of these places that have a story, just come and taste their tradition. It's in everything that they make. You can feel the passion in this place. You know, you got generations of people working in these restaurants, and they're proud of what they do, and they should be, because they just fed us an incredible pizza. So absolutely, if you're on 95th Street, you know, get over to Pizza Castle and try it out, because we're big fans of this place.
Here since I was a little girl. Pizza's always been great. Followed you to this location. You can't go wrong. It's always great. It's one of my favorites.